Good morning, team. If you're just joining in on the room. So good to have you all on a Friday morning. Thanks so much for joining us. My name's Ari. So we're going to move to the next 45 minutes of some HIIT training. It's all body weight. You're not going to need much space. Just about 2 or 3 meters squared. If you have a little bit more space, you can use that. But even all the moves we do, you can do on the spot. Okay, so we have a focus today on some sports-based training. There's some power and just some calisthenic strength training. So power, sports, and strength is what we're going to focus on. We're going to start with a little Tabata warm-up. Get to moving. So listen out for the time session. The timer might come a little bit before or after my voice. Basically, we're just going to start with a jump jack. Put the hands up. Nice way to get warm. Here we go. So just crossing your wrists at the top, pushing your knees out on the 45 degrees, and just landing onto the heel. So you want to start to get down into the big muscles. Reach up nice and high. We're up. 5 seconds on this one. 3, 2. All right, let's jog on the spot.
Rest.
Just bring the knees forward, lift up your chest, pump your arms, pump the knees, good. Alright, we're going to take a back stepping lunge, step out to a squat and stand up. Step back, step out and stand up. Nice and easy does it, just switching on the glutes a little bit, pushing wide, pushing up. Nice. Sort of warming into these muscles, keeping that posture up nice and high, pinning the shoulders back, with a long back step. Alright, let's go on the spot. Okay, so resetting back to the run each time. Alright, next time we're going to touch the floor, stand up. Drop down, stand up. Nice. So come straight through the middle, keep your chest up nice and high. So rather than leaning forward, we're going to start to bend our legs more. Good team. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Alright, so we're going to come down to the floor just for some mountain climbers. Start to switch on the shoulders, the core. Just get the midsection working. Alright, off you go.
Work.
The body long with the floor. Knees come out right between your hands. Okay, so good to have you all. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Rest.
Just pop up, reset, good work. Alright, let's come back to the jump jack.
Work.
The short blocks will work, little short rest, just moving through to get the whole body warm. I'm feeling good already. Nice, around 3 seconds, 2, 1, good.
Rest.
So if you need to just shake it off and take a moment to breathe, this is the time, otherwise keep running. Back on the lunge and squat, step back, step out. Now.
Work.
Nice everybody. Okay, looks good. Setting ourselves up for a really good weekend. Make some good decisions now. Count out the bad on the Saturday and Sunday. Okay, back on the run.
Rest.
Okay, not long to go. We're going to split the jack one more time. So arm straight down the middle, stand up. Okay, off you go.
Work.
Bracing your belly hard. Again, try not to roll through the shoulders. Pin it back, straight down the middle. It's looking good. You got 5 seconds on this one. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Rest.
Okay, one more round, 20 seconds. We should be feeling warm. We're going to come back onto our front, but this time we're doing a simple push-up and opposite shoulder tap. So push up with the tap. Go.
Work.
Draw your belly in, push up off the floor, knees or toes. You got 10 seconds, or we should be feeling warmer. Ready for a little bit more intensity on our working blocks. In 3, 2, 1. Nice, everybody. Okay, shake it off. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're going to keep that Tabata timer. 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest. But now we're going to break it down to 2 moves, and we're going to use the 10-second
Session
rest.
complete.
So no running on the spot. You work hard for the 20 seconds, and get yourself a rest. So the first move we're going to take is a run, run, stop. Think more about the vertical here. So we're going to go up, up, down, down. Okay, so 3 runs. I'm dropping on my outside leg, pushing my butt back, and pushing up and over If you have a little bit of room, you can get up and across. But again, we're just focused on dropping down and popping up. That's move 1. Move 2 is just a little side shuffle with a quarter turn. We've seen this on before, some side shuffle. Turn on the inside, drop down, face the front. So a little side shuffle, turn on the outside, face the front. So your opposite shoulder is going to come around the front and then drop straight down with that nice straight posture that we've seen in the warm-up. So those are 2 moves, 20 seconds each. We'll
Starting session.
Ready to rock and roll with the run non-stop. Get up and 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. There you go. Drop this heel down. So when you drop, push the heel down into the floor. Nice work, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest.
Okay, so from the vertical to the lateral. So it's a little side shuffle. You stay low, turn on the inside, drop down, face the front. Shuffle, quarter turn, reset. Go.
Work.
That's it. So I want you to brace your belly hard and shift your whole body around as one. So your shoulder and your hip sort of tethered together as one. Good, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so those of you 2 moves to this Tabata block, we're going to see them 3 times more each. Reset, in the posture, up, up, down. Go.
Work.
Now use your arms to slice to the air. You're actively pumping, dropping, and popping. Three seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Good.
Rest.
Reset. See if you can work a little bit lower here. So lower as you shuffle, lower when you drop, lower when you face the front. Let's go.
Work.
You're landing both heels and pushing your knees out. Right, so squeeze your body to drop down. That's it, Matt. Let's go, Nita. Nice.
Rest.
Okay, halfway, half to go, reset. Catch your breath. Remember, focus more on the up and the down. It's like a single leg squat. Pop, pop,
Work.
pop. Good. Up, up, down, up, down. 5 seconds remain. 3.
Rest.
Wider, lower, keep pushing your knees out, keep squeezing your butt. Again, returning the whole body as one piece. Go for it.
Work.
Brace your belly hard to make that turn happen. Nice, Nella. Only 3 seconds remain.
Rest.
Quick breather. Okay. 2 rounds left. Last time we're going to see each move. Let's turn up the heat a little bit. We're going down and up. 3, 2, 1. Drop.
Work.
Up, down. Land your outside leg. Push out of that outside foot. Squeeze your butt to give it a little kick across, yeah? A little push outwards. Okay, now's your time to take it a little further. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good block.
Rest.
Okay, we've got 20 seconds and then you have a 60-second rest coming up. So work hard here. I promise you a quick recovery in 3, 2, go.
Work.
Last chance for a little bit of heat, team. Let's make it happen. 10 seconds. So good. Time. Beautiful, everybody. Okay, let's take a 60-second rest. Catch your breath. So during the rest, we'll have a quick look at our next moves. 3, 2, 1.
Session complete.
Alright, let's see our next 2 moves. We're going to pair, once again, some sort of vertical power, speed, and then some agility where we use the lateral movement once again, okay? So first move, we're going to start in a plank position. So we'll start on the floor, Hands under shoulders, eyes gently forward, so we squeeze our butt, squeeze the front of our legs, we're nice and long. So if you need to, just do it from the knees. We're going to start here. First thing, you're going to jump up, touch the roof, and then to the lateral run forward. So you step out, out, in, out, out, in. When you get to the front, bring your legs together, jump in and straight up, land. Out, out, in, out, out, in. When you get to the back, just going to drop down again and do it all again. So starting from the plank, jump up, ladder run forwards, jump up, ladder run back, and then you're going to touch your chest to the floor, or do the modified plank. So that's move one. Ladder run, jump, ladder run, drop. Jump at the front, drop at the back. Move two, on the lateral movement, inside of the heel, on the side lunge. One leg bent, one leg straight, hips back and toes both point forwards. Cool, so I haven't really turned outwards here. Keep it shut down, both feet forwards, step together, and just push across. Alright, those are your two moves. Take some time to breathe, we're ready to roll. Everybody starting in the plank position.
Starting session.
5 seconds, come on down. Starting with a jump up. Jump. Ladder run, come on in.
Work.
Come to me, jump at the front. Ladder run back. Touch your chest to the floor. Jump up again. Come on in. Fast feet. Want to see how high we can go, how fast we can get up and down off the floor. Hold. Move one was pretty good. Move two. One leg bent, one leg straight. Step together. Step across. Or jump. Here we go.
Work.
The side lunge. Bend your stepping leg. Guys, this is a great way to sort of fire up the hip abductors on the outside of the leg and the glutes. Beautiful.
Rest.
Take the time to breathe if you can. After that round, every time, come straight into the plank with the weight. Alright, ready to jump up. Jump.
Work.
Jump at the front. Remember, jump at the front. On the way back, fast feet. Touch your chest to the floor, quick. So I want you to imagine some tires. You're going to step in and out of the tires, but you've got to stay light.
Rest.
Both feet face forwards, butt pushes back. Drop the shoulders. Side lunge, jump.
Work.
Nice team. Have you seen me looking over this way? I'm watching you. I'm watching you on my laptop screen. 5 seconds. So strong, so good.
Rest.
We're at the halfway mark. Out of the plank, ladder run. When you get to the front, if you can, tuck jump. Alright, let's go. Jump up.
Work.
Ladder run to me when you get to the front. Knees up on the outside. On the way back, it's the same. Try and bring your chest to the floor. Okay, just turning it up a little bit. Okay, we should be sweating now. Good. 3 rounds remain, 20 seconds each, 1 minute to work. Final minute here. Side lunge. Drop in, pop up. Let's go.
Work.
Let's see some stronger arms. Use your arms to power up. Up. Pump it. Nice, try and throw them. Strong upwards. You drop your chest in, lift up.
Rest.
Okay, we have one opportunity in each move. Starting in the plank position, the tuck jump at the front. There's a sprawl to the back. Let's go. Straight jump, ladder run. Tuck jump, ladder run. Touchdown. Gotta move quick here. 10 seconds left. Try and get through 1 or 2 more times. Only 5 seconds, don't miss a beat. 3, 2, 1. One more round. Full recovery coming up, 60 seconds. Jump.
Work.
Okay, last 15. I need 15 of your best. No time for less now. We've got 10 seconds to finish it up. Go team, go team, go team. To you, those last beats.
Rest.
Perfect. Good work, everybody. Catch your breath. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Session complete.
If you want to lay down a mat or a towel now, we're going to do some push-ups. So we're going to sort of take it away from the lower body and a big intensity and move now with a focus on strength. Okay, good work so far, everybody. So just make sure you can see me. Hopefully I'm not too low that I'm under the camera. Not too complicated moves here, but again, we'll focus on strength, but just do really quality reps, okay? We've had some nice time for intensity and doing big range of motion, big amount of reps. Focus on really nailing each rep in proper form to really get the most out of this next few moves. So, first move, hands. Just a little wider than the shoulders, so here on my shoulders, I'm just going to step out half a hand outwards. Now I'm just going to bring my knees back and just turn my elbows in a little bit. So go from the knees to the toes, just for a renegade push up. So basically we're going to drop our chest down, and as we pop up, just going to bring one hand up off the floor, okay? So drop, pop, okay? So what I want you to focus on here is keeping your shoulders as level as possible. So as you come up, we're not twisting. It's actually not twisting motion, we're actually just shifting the weight from one hand to the other and bracing our belly really hard to try and stay as flat as possible. Okay, so that's where the challenge is going to lie. We're doing the push up without twisting. Minimal rotation and twist through the shoulders. Cool, that's move one. Move two, we're going to step, sort of like a chameleon push up, but we're just going to do it on the spot. So, from the same push up position, we're going to step one arm forward and then opposite leg forward. Now, hopefully you can see. So one arm's going to step forward, other leg is going to step forward, and now notice that my elbow is almost touching my knee here. I'm going to drop down into a push-up, and then return. So opposite arm, opposite leg, step, drop, return. And can you see that I'm stepping so far with my leg that my elbow is sort of opening up my hip as I drop down. Cool. So opposite arm, opposite leg, step, drop, reset. Step, step, press, reset. And then the first move is a pop with a renegade. Push and renegade. Alright, too many words.
Starting session.
Starting with the renegade push-up team. Hands outside your shoulders. Kick the toes, you're going to drop and reach.
Work.
Go for it. As requires a little bit of strength, a little bit of power. Okay, because you need to pop up off the floor. Try and do as many as you can on your toes, and then just finish on your knees when you need. Big squeeze to the upper back. Nice, good control, nice and nice. Cool.
Rest.
So start in the same position. You're going to take a little step with your hand, big step with the leg, and then drop down, reset. Left arm, right leg, drop down, reset. Now just see, I'll have a look on the camera, see if everybody's doing it right. Yep. Opposite arm, opposite leg steps, and then reset with the hands outside the shoulders. Nice. So with that knee, pretty much even touching the elbow if you want, you're going to feel your hips start to open and sort of shift the weight.
Rest.
Alright, we got some big moves to the upper body here. So shake it off, reset, turn it, drop it, and then reach it. No rotation, no twist, all power, pressure, strength. That's it. Just keep your eyes above your hands, team. Try not to look at your feet. We've got a nice neutral spine at the top. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and
rest.
This is where we're going to be lacking the most, is strength in the upper body, right? Moving our own body weight to the upper body. But this is where we can work to make it stronger.
Work.
Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Take a little step with the hand, take a bigger step with the leg. They're opening up the hips as you land. Nice, everybody. Heaps of different names for this one. Spider-Man push-up, chameleon, crocodile push-ups. Nice.
Rest.
Halfway. Again, try and do maybe 1 or 2 on your toes, and if you need to drop back to your knees, all good. You're going for the renegade. Use your upper back to press and then to reach. Nice, keep a little bit of tension in the upper back the whole time. Turning the elbows towards the back of the room. Okay, so time again. We're in our last 60 seconds. 3 rounds of 20 seconds. On the chameleon, keep it low.
Work.
And if you want an added challenge, team, don't touch your foot that steps. You bring your foot forward and it actually hovers. Try that. Oh man, nice.
Rest.
Go. Hey, back once again. Renegades. Drop it. Squeeze it. Last time we're going to see it. Come off the floor with a little bit of intensity, a little bit of purpose. Rip the elbow up to the side. Up behind you. Eyes above the hands, team. Come on, eyes forward. That's where we're going, right? 3, 2, 1. Nice, everybody, really nailing it. So again, if you want to try the chameleon without touching your foot on the floor, give it a go.
Work.
Last one, have a play. Five seconds. 4 seconds. Come on, take control. And
Rest.
shake out the upper body. Pull your hands back. Just open up.
Session complete.
Alright, so far so good. Easy, right? Just kidding. Okay, so we're looking good. So upper body smashed, should be. We're working hard. So now we're going to move into our max training block of work. So 4 minutes. You're going to set the moves, and it's just your time to do as much as you can in those 4 minutes. So work hard. The trick is, right before you hit fatigue, pull back for a moment, reset, and then hit it hard again, okay? Try not to totally deplete in the first 2 minutes. Okay. So we're going to put 4 minutes on the clock, 4 moves, and they're going to be 4 repetitions each. So we're going to see squat jumps, plank jumps, lunges, and tiny runs. Sure? Jump jacks and tiny runs. That's it. Cool. So we're going to have 4 reps of squats with a calf raise. So we squat, calf raise. Squat, calf raise is 4 of them. After your 4th squat with calf raise, come on down to the floor. Let's put a modified donkey kick. So we're just going to bring the knees in and back 4 times. Okay, so weight shifts forward, but keep up slow, facing hard. We're going to jump up onto our feet, 4 jump jacks, and then pump our arms, 4 high runs on each side of 8 runs. Cool? 4, 4, 4, and 4. Squat jump with a calf raise, donkey kicks, jump jacks, and high runs. You do those as many times as you can in the 4 minutes. Repeat, repeat, repeat. But if you want to make it even more explosive, we just turn up the heat a little bit. So your squat calf raise becomes 4 explodes. 4 unmodified donkeys, 4 air jacks, and then honey run stays the same. Take the same 4 moves, turn it up if you want it. Cool? Donkey kicks, you jump in and out, or you jump in and out. Okay. Jump jacks, you cross and you jump, 4, reach for the roof. Honey run stay the same. 4, 4, 4, and 4 for 4 minutes. This is your max training block of work. Alright, so we kick it off. Starting in 3, 2, 1, squat, calf raise, or jump. 4 donkeys, in and out, or in out. Jump jacks, 4 times, or air jacks, up to you, and then finish with a high knee run. Squat jumps, donkey kicks, air jacks, high knee run. 4, 4, 4. And hey, good news, that's your first 30 seconds down. So let's see if we can make it through the whole thing every 30 seconds or so, just under. Nice, pump those knees. Okay, so we have 4 minutes of your best, maximum explosive training. Everything that you can do, I want to see it. Nice, Matt. squat jumps, donkey kicks, jump jacks, and high knee runs. If you get confused, I'll let you know again. Nice team. So remember, do as many as you can jumping. When you need to pull back, the squat jumps become the calf raise, becomes the modified donkeys, becomes the jump jacks, becomes the high knee run or march. Okay, so we've got options for everybody to find their best in this 4 minutes. And that's what I expect. Nice, everybody. Good, jumping everybody. So whether you're grounded or you're explosive, it's all about the maximum training, as much as you can do in these last 4 minutes, right? Great news, halfway, bad news, half to go. We got 2 minutes left on this one, team. We are halfway through, so whatever you've just done, I want you to sort of develop on it in the next 2 minutes. We're not slowing down, right? Always going up. Every 30 seconds, trying to get through that whole list of moves. 4, 4, 4, and 4.
Wait, this is the breakdown.
Nice, everybody. Okay, we are in our last 90 seconds. Remember, you have 16 things to do every 30 seconds. Try and maintain that pace to the minimum.
That's good.
60 seconds, team. Final push. Wherever you're at now, turn up the speed, ramp up the energy. We should be feeling breathless after this. Your best, 50 seconds, go.
That's good. That's good.
Killing it today, everybody.
Robbie, yeah.
Last 30 seconds. Wherever you're up to, try and get to it one more time. If you're up on the squat jumps, let's get back to those squat jumps one more time. Final push, 15 seconds. No resting now. Let's go all the way to the end. 10 seconds.
Let's kick ass.
5, 4, and it's all over. 3, 2, 1, 9. Good work, everybody. Okay, amazing. You should need some time to breathe. Hey, nobody said it was going to be easy, right? But I promise you this, it's worth it. Good job. Thanks for being here. Damn. It's different. Feels different after a few weeks out of the gym, huh?
Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, good job everybody. Not too long to go now. Okay. What's the time? 35. Yeah, we're doing good on time. I want to do just one more block of work. Working sort of integrated training, and then we're going to work for some core and then a stretch. Okay, so last sort of working block, and then we'll do some core work. This is sort of the last one. Yeah, we'll do this together. Okay. Good work today, everybody. Cool. Okay. So move 1, awkward walk. We're going to squat first, lift the hands, brace the belly, push back to the shoulders, and then jump up at the top. Okay, so walking with the hands out, walking with the hands back and at the top, a little pop upwards, jump, or calf raise. Cool. So move 1, walk, brace, back, up. Cool. Move 2, we're going to integrate the core a little bit more as well. We're going to squat first, legs back, we go out, in, jump wide, to quarter turn, and face the front. So legs back, out, in 2 times, jump and turn, and then reset to the front. When you jump and turn, knees out, chest up. When you jump and turn, knees out, chest up. Okay, so we're going to keep pushing the knees out. So it's a burpee with a quarter turn, but when you're down on the floor, give me 2 of those, 2 like that, okay? Alright, this is our last sort of big work for today, team, on the Tabata timer. 20 seconds, 10 second
Starting
rest,
session.
8 times. Starting with the awkward walk in 3, 2, 1, run.
Work.
So main focus, we are walking into a proper strong plank. Brace your belly, squeeze your butt, your hips stay off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Once again, if you're not sure, we go down, back, out in, jump, turn, reset, out in.
Woo! That's good. That's all right.
Work.
There's the timer.
Due to some violent content.
10 seconds remain. Keeping the hips low. Nice, everybody. Okay, so this is our last block of work. We've been working so hard today. Let's finish it off strong, right? Integrating all the major muscle groups. Go. Awkward walk. Use your hands.
Work.
Hips off the floor. Eyes just gently above the hands. Catch your breath.
Rest.
So squat first, get down nice and low. Your legs will naturally shoot backwards. And try not to drop your hips here. Go. 2 plank jacks, a little quarter turn, pop, pop. Land your heels on the turn, 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 heels, heels. You got 10 seconds on this one.
Rest.
Those 4 moves, 4 more times. If you want to add a push-up, just add a push-up to the base. If you want a little bit more, go for it. Still, hips off the floor, please. Optional push-up with chest drops. More focus on the chest and the hips.
Rest.
60 seconds of high intensity interval training. 20 blocks, 20-second blocks. 3, 2, 1, drop, back, out in, twist and turn. 6 seconds in the chat. Thanks, Anita. All good. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Rest.
2 blocks, 20 seconds each. It's not that much time. Whatever you got left, let's see it now. Yep.
Work.
That's it, team. Send it home. 10 seconds.
Rest.
20 seconds to impress me, impress yourself, impress your cat, whoever's watching. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks.
Work.
20 seconds. Nice on the twist and turn. Brace your belly. This is your last chance to shine. Here we go. 5 seconds, your best. Non-stop. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Time! Beautiful today, everybody. Grab a mat, grab a towel. Come on down. So we finish.
Session complete.
You guys were here on Monday, sort of plank challenge. So start the week or finish the week, just like we did. Alright, this one's going to be tough today because we've done a bit of floor work, a bit of shoulder work, the push-ups, the walk-backs, awkward walks. Okay, so I think I saw actually everybody that I can see now. I think I saw everybody on Monday. So we're going to finish just like we did before with some sort of static hold. Okay, so we're going to start with 20 seconds of plank hold. We have 20 seconds of plank hold with your right leg up, 20 seconds left leg up, right arm, left arm, both arms, both legs. Let's see what we do, okay? So we have 8 rounds, 20 seconds each, not too much time left, and this is our last working block for today. Okay, so we're going to start on our front team. Starting
session.
Hold, 20 seconds. This is our plank challenge. It is challenging. Be easy to yourself, be kind to yourself.
Work.
Let's start here. Hands to toes or knees if you need. Eyes just above the hands. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. Brace your belly, squeeze your butt. Let me see how you do it. Nice. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. If you weren't here on Monday, you're in for a treat. Alright, next time, right leg is coming up. Squeeze your butt, keep your hips low. We're going to take our right leg long. And you know, there you go. The plank hold, right leg up. Push your toes to the back of the room. Place your heel to the sky.
Rest.
Same deal, left leg up. As you lift your leg, try not to drop your hips or tuck in your lower back. Squeeze your butt cheeks a little bit, lift leg up. Point your toe, nice and long. So, nice way to finish up just by tying all the major muscles together. So we've done that with some HIIT training in our last block. Now tying it all in with some stability through the midsection, which is what we're doing here. Okay.
Rest.
Take your feet just a smidge wider. If you're on a yoga mat, they're not outside the yoga mat. Just in line with your hips. Next time, right arm up. So both feet on the floor, right arm up. That hand right up next to the ear. Reaching past. Good. And now your core is working hard to not rotate. Try to counter rotation. Keep your shoulders level. Okay, very good. Everybody's looking really good. Try and start this next one on your toes, finish on your knees if you need. Left arm coming up. Feet no wider than a yoga mat. They're just in line with the hips.
Work.
You can tap your hand down or you can tap your knees down. Do whatever you need to do, but this is your challenge. Again, your time to do as much as you can and just grow better at it every time we do it. Love finishing this plank challenge. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg, turn out the heat a little bit, squeeze your butt, lengthen through your arm. Again, we're going for length, not for height. Reach. You can go from the knee if you need. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You can leave your opposite knee on the floor for now if you need. Again, working so hard not to counter rotate, keeping the body nice and light and long. That's where we're going to find real success in this. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. When you're starting to shake and wobble, you are less than 20 seconds away from your next recovery. Left arm, right leg, go for length, not for height.
Work.
Ten seconds to finish up. Keep breathing, keep bracing. Okay, we need oxygen. Keep the eyes above the hands. Okay, so last round, we've made it, 20 seconds, we're going on to our backs for a little cool down. Opposite arm, opposite leg, we're just going to alternate, go for a little walk, do it slowly, not to rush.
Work.
And this is your last 20 seconds of work today, get stuck in. 10 seconds on the clock here. Go team, 3, 2, 1. You know,
Rest.
Beautiful, everybody. That's our hard work done for today. Stretch. Hold on to your backs.
Session complete.
Lengthen out. Nice and long. Roll onto your front, and then just gently, just look upwards. A little lift. Soften your elbows, try not to fully flex your lower back. And then just bring one shoulder a little bit closer to knee. Twisting to one side. Take it to the other side. Keeping the hands where they are. Just rotating. Put your big toes together at the back. Open up your hips and just sink back into a child's pose. The big toes touching, knees apart. Go back here. Nice thing. Slide the leg forward, 90 degrees. So 90 degrees at the front leg, 90 degrees at the back. So we kind of see these two go. Come on forwards. Change sides when you're ready. 90 degrees at the knees. Let's pull forwards. Whatever's comfortable for you. Nice. When you're ready, team, stand up. Come on up to your feet. You can take your time. The leg, knees together, just up. So just getting a bit of feedback. Change sides. Bring attention to your breath now. All the hard work is done. We made it. Step a foot back. Drop the heel down. Gently tip forwards. Just bring the arm across. Nice shoulder and calf stretch. Change sides. Slowing it all down, resetting before we hit the rest of our day, our weekend, or whatever else we're going to do for the rest of the day. Open up your chest, pull the hands behind. Gently take a big breath in. Nice, just fall behind the knees. Cross the arms and then just open that lower spine gently. Nice, everybody, roll up slowly. Just roll your shoulders, shake your legs. Give yourselves a quick hand. Nice job today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on another Friday morning. And have a look on the Activate website, actually. You can see some of these classes are starting to be put on YouTube. So if you missed any, or if you want to jump in, some of the other classes that maybe you can't make, like Latino or yoga, they don't really suit the time for you. You can find them on YouTube now. Have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. If you have any questions or anything before we go, feel free. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys.